Good evening, good evening. You hear me? Good evening. I'm so used to hitting y'all with lives in the evening. Good afternoon. Good afternoon, good afternoon, good afternoon. I know you guys didn't expect to see me here on a Saturday afternoon. I got so many text messages like, you going live today? I'm like, yes, I will be. Which is my E. So, yes, your girl is here. Guess who's Bizax? All right, all right. You know the drill. Hit the thumbs up. Hit the thumbs up in the chat because we're gonna run our mouth today. The thing I love about going live as well is that I don't have to always be on camera, but that doesn't mean that I can't bring you guys all the juice and all the stories and let you guys know all the things you need to hear in the process of doing this lovely work. So, I know the other day we were supposed to talk about Ray J and Diddy's sons and all this drama that jumped off. Hey Pookie. But I wanted to ask who folks were for Halloween. I don't know if you could drop that in the chat about who you were, but I did definitely want to know who folks were for Halloween because I seen people turn up and I was like, okay. I like the fact that folks are celebrating and taking this holiday more seriously, especially adults. I see adults is not playing. They coming out with the sexy costumes. They like, listen, you're not leaving us behind. We want to be lit just like you. So I like that. I felt like they did really, really good with the kids. The kids was dolled up. So that's what's up. That's what's up. We have a few things on the docket today that I know you guys definitely were saying, well, what's going on? Because it seems like every couple of days things get turned up. Hi, Sayuri. Things get turned up. And it's like, okay, I didn't know all that shit was going on. Let me shout Sayuri out. Let me shout Sayuri out. As a matter of fact, I'm going to see if I can find it and post it. So Sayuri actually is a teacher. Sayuri, I'm going to tell you a business. I'm not going to tell you guys what school she teaches in, but she's a teacher and her freaking students looked so cute. Her entire class, as a matter of fact, looked so freaking cute for Halloween. I'm actually going to look for the picture and post it here so you guys can see my girl. I'm so proud of you, Sayuri. I am incredibly proud of you. You did your motherfucking thing with Halloween with your students. You ate. You absolutely ate that. You absolutely ate that. When I tell you you ate that, you ate that. All of the kids participated. Everybody, it looked like everybody had a good time. They seemed so excited to be in character. It was nice. It was so, so nice. And what was even nicer is when I was reposting it, a lot of people, because naturally most of the people that I grew up with, their friends go to that school. They their kids go to that school. They were there saying, "Oh my gosh, she's my so and so's teacher, like my cousin's daughter teacher or my son's teacher, whatever. I just love her." So it was so nice to see. I'm so proud of you. I'm happy that you're enjoying teaching. That's a beautiful thing. So I want the world to see how you went all out for your class. Give me 1 sec, you guys. I'm gonna drop it. But ladies and gentlemen, I hope your Halloween was safe because that's a lot of what I was concerned about. Because once folks start putting on masks and things of that nature, you never know how things could go left. But it seemed as though everybody got into character. Everybody ate Halloween up, and I'm so excited about that. Hey, Stephanie, girl. Stephanie was one of the people like, aren't you live today? What's going on with that? So yes, I'm gonna show you guys. Hold on 1 second. How Sayudi ate Halloween up with her classroom. I was like, Sayudi, you better work it out, girl. Hold on 1 sec. If you are new here, please make sure to hit the thumbs up and also to leave your name in the chat so I can shout you out. Oh, do you guys see Sayuri's class? Wasn't that the cutest? She said we really had a fun time and all the parents was happy. The children didn't want to leave. I'm having a time doing this too. I LOL, wait till my own twins come. Yay! Yes, Sayuri, you ate this. You ate this. You ate this up. I thought they looked so freaking cute. And even when you guys are walking, I can't play the video here. Hey, Olinda. But you could see that they were so excited and smiling and happy. So, yes, congratulations. Congratulations, girl. You ate that up. You ate that up. And I'm so proud of you. Sayuri is one of my former students. So to see her flourish like this makes me happy. Okay, Sayuri, we got the gossip. We came here to gossip. Let's get down to the gossip. Now, I know you guys, so don't forget to hit the thumbs up, y'all. Hit the thumbs up on the video, please. I know you guys saw that I had Kalina Harper on the thumbnail, right? And I really, really had every intention on talking about her on this live. But last night, I'm like, okay, well, let me look at let me go to the interview because I hadn't watched the interview. So I'm like, well, let me go to the interview and let me watch it. So when we go to talk about her today, I will know what the hell I'm talking about. As you guys can see here, we're probably going to talk about Kalina's interview in a separate live because it was definitely a trigger warning if I ever seen one watching this interview. Right. So wait, let me finish what Sayuri said. She said, oh my God, they're so cute on the screen. Let me screenshot this and show them Monday. Tell them we got a shout out. Yes, yes. Tell my fellow Brownsvillians I'm so proud of them and I love them for participating. And proud of the parents. Shout out to Brownsville parents. Okay. They getting information. So back to Kalina, right? As you guys see here, I have Kalina here. I've also set up a live, so I might go live later on tonight or tomorrow. I put it for tomorrow as a just in case, but I might do it actually later on tonight because when I sat down and I watched Kalina's interview, I was like, we won't have enough time to get through that entire interview on this. Right. So Sayuri said, I came for the tea. I've been out the loop, but I've been catching little stuff. Let's talk. Yes. So we probably can't talk about Kalina's interview. It was about an hour and maybe 15 minutes. And I watched the entire thing and I took notes and I was mortified. Right. So in my mortification, I want to give you guys the details how I did the Meg the Stallion recap. So I'm going to do Kalina as a separate video. I'm actually, let me see if I can go drop the link for her live in the chat because I want you guys to watch it. I did put the link, set it up for tomorrow, but if I feel like it, I'll do it later on today and text you guys and so on and so forth. Sayuri says she looks scary. I'm gonna tune into her interview after this. Yes, her interview was deep. Her interview was very, very deep. I watched the entire thing. I took all these notes, so I'm ready to gossip because Kalina, is everything okay? But I absolutely not. So, okay, let's move along. I just wanted you guys to know if you don't hear me say anything about her here, then that's why. So, speaking about Halloween, right? Once again, I was so excited about, people and what they were doing and how they were putting their costumes together. I was like, okay, this is great. So me, I'm here going on social media. I'm like, let me look at everybody's costumes and see what's going on, see who ripped it. I love to see when whole families, do their costumes together, so on and so forth. And then I saw this. So I'm wondering, was I the only one who saw this? I hope not. I hope not. And if you didn't, I mean, it definitely was all over social media. So let's talk about it. First, let's read. DJ Envy hit with the side eye after daughter dresses as crush on you, Little Kim for Halloween. There she is. What was intended to be a fun Halloween moment for the Casey family has resulted in many hitting dad DJ Envy with the side eye for allowing his young daughter to dress as Crush on You Little Kim for Halloween. The post itself is innocent enough and features the Breakfast Club co-host FaceTiming with the Brooklyn icon herself, who gave full approval of the youngster rocking her signature colorful looks from the 1997 video, which featured appearances from Uncle Luke, Aaliyah, Sheik Luch, and others. The clip is also costume accurate, with Envy's daughter rocking similar wigs and furs, as well as a risque red bodysuit. She then lip synced Little Kim's lyrics, including "I be undressed in the bra all see through." And the only thing I want to do is freak you. Though she does cover her mouth with more explicit lines are recited, check out the clip below. Do they let you see the clip? Oh, they won't let you go on Instagram. So you guys can go on IG and take a look at it. I won't play it here, right? DJ Envy, can I ask a question, right? And a lot of people said this in the chat. I saw, shout out one of my coworkers, Jessica. I saw Jessica she has a niece, And apparently, every child under the sun loves Miss Rachel. I don't know who Miss Rachel is, but apparently, I need to find out and do what she does because the whole world and parents included love Miss Rachel. So Jessica dressed up as Miss Rachel for her niece for Halloween, right? And I thought that was really cute, really sweet, right? I don't know if Envy's daughter is young enough or old enough to watch Miss Rachel, but was she not available for your daughter to be for Halloween? Like there was a number of animals and cartoon characters and just a number of things for that young person to be. My other question was if y'all was going to replay that of all videos, right? Because you could have even did put your lighters up or something a little bit more less risque. Why she had to be Little Kim? Why Gia couldn't be Little Kim? And Gia, where the fuck were you? Were you asleep at the wheel? Because I'm confused. Where were you when he came up with this idea? And see, you know why I was sad? Because if they were smart enough, they would have followed pretty much like Fab's old model, where whenever their family did something, they pretty much did like people like the Adams family, or you know, they've just done very family oriented costumes, so everybody could fit in accordingly, right? This child friendly, adults are cute with this. Where the hell you get this idea from? That was very poorly executed. But you know what? DJ Envy's a fucking cornball. So sometimes when he do corny stuff, it irritates me because he's a celebrity. But then I have to think about it. No, he's a fucking cornball. So I shouldn't be shocked at these things. Anyway, Steph said, nope, I saw it too. They did too much. Sayudi said, I couldn't take this. It's like not age appropriate at all. Don't get me wrong, the theme 8, but come on, an 8-year-old being Little Kim. Stephanie said, absolutely not. Exactly. In my voice. Miss Rachel is the smartest white lady on the earth. We fucks with her. Save it for David. Yes, where was the mother? Steph, I don't what was she in the video? Because I only watched like literally 3 seconds to see her costumes and then I turned it off. Because I was also looking at the little girl's teeth. God forgive me. God please forgive me. I'm not trying to I don't want to speak. This is not about the kid, right? This is about the parents. So I'm not speaking about why doesn't she have braces? She's very okay. Once again, the costumes that was an epic fail, DJ MV. So the internet was calling for Charlemagne to make DJ MV Donkey of the Day. And I absolutely co-sign that. Make him Donkey of the Day. Make him Donkey of the Day. You make everybody else hit, make him Donkey of the Day. And he should also publicly share how stupid he looked and what a huge mistake he made because all you did was sexualize a freaking 8-year-old. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. If you want to sexualize somebody, it should have been your fucking wife. But see, you so scared to do that because every time she act like she about to step off the door, you act like you want to alive yourself. Because DJ Envy, you don't remember where they had to talk you off the ledge and talk you down and make you turn off the gas and take the razor from you. Because when Gia act like she was about to leave your ass when you cheated with Erica Mena, you were so stressed out that you wanted to unalive yourself, and that's why you didn't want to sexualize her because you don't want anybody looking at her. You want her trapped in the closet. So you do that to your daughter. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. So I'm disgusted with DJ, but I've been disgusted with him. His name was attached to all of that real estate bullshit. I didn't like it. Right. But in any event, this is what these celebrities do. I just wanted to hear what you guys thought because it was poorly executed, in my opinion, and your ass should be reprimanded. So I nominate that he get Donkey of the Day. Let me put that. I nominate Donkey of the Day because no. Mm-mm. And Charlemagne, you over there acting like you don't know what's going on. One time you nominated yourself Donkey of the Day, so you shouldn't be scared to do it to him. You know, come on, you're an asshole. That was a stupid ass decision to make. But in any event, that's what the folks do. Right? Sayudi said it was so inappropriate and it gave weird. DJ MB deserves Donkey of the Day. Oh, wow, look at me. I look cute. All right. Now, speaking of donkeys, now I feel bad, right? Because I really be wanting to have my boy Ray J back. I be trying like, oh Ray. First of all, I find Sayudi said not even Kim having her own child to be like her. Please, Ray. I be trying to have your back, Ray. I be fighting for you, Ray. But every time I fight for you, Ray, you let me down. every single time. So apparently there was an issue with Ray J and the Combs sons, right? Brothers, but whatever these people are. So we're gonna talk about Ray. Ray, what Ray? What happened, Ray? The only thing that I didn't understand was that, well, I did and I didn't understand. From what I seen is that Ray J was trolling, right, when it came to Diddy, but his trolling was not too much. It wasn't too much on Diddy, right? It was more like the, I guess in all fairness, right? Because I'm thinking about my own parents. Just don't fucking play with my father, period. Don't play with nothing surrounding his name. Don't play with anything that pertains to him. And I guess that's how the Combs sons feel. So they stepped into the chat, and I mean, it looked like it got ugly at an event. And surprisingly, they say Chris Brown is a troublemaker, but they said Chris Brown was trying to break it up. So let's see. It was just sad because I like the Sons. So I didn't like that that was happening. But the Sons, they trying to tell the Sons to go sit down because they said the Sons trying to start some drama that they know they don't really want, and yada yada yada. Right? It says Ray J admits he got loud and aggressive with Sean Diddy Combs Sons before Chris Brown stopped fight outside of a club. Ray J admits he played a role in igniting the feud with Sean Diddy Combs Sons over the weekend. We didn't have a fight, he said while chatting with Nicki Minaj on Instagram Live, per the Shade Room. We had a big argument right outside the club. Minaj quickly interrupted Ray, asking the singer who started the altercation that happened outside of a Hollywood party in Los Angeles last Saturday. This time, I think I got loud and aggressive, he admitted. But it was the third time since this happened, and so I felt like I needed to stand up for myself. Even though they was talking shit and we was having crazy words, I was walking that way to avoid the issue, and so that's what happened. The Sexy Cannot Singer called the ordeal unfortunate, but also shared that they later talked about the situation for about 35 minutes. Nicki Minaj seemed uninterested in the resolution and further pressed Ray to spill the details on what they were arguing about. Comments that I was making on my show, he replied, seemingly referring to the reality check. Ray also addressed the incident during his guest appearance on WAC 100 on Wednesday. The One Wish artist claimed that he had nobody with him when Quincy Brown, Christian Combs, and Justin Combs allegedly tried to rush him until Chris Brown stepped in to intervene. Go, Chris! I moved away from it, Ray 43 alleged. I tried to talk some sense into what happened. Luckily, the homie Chris was there. The I Hit It First singer confirmed that the Chris he was referring to was Chris Brown, bro. Ray seemed hesitant to share any further info, however, and repeatedly asked the interviewer to not put this issue online. Yes, I have what Ray J, shut the fuck up. You irritate my ass bone because this is what you always do. You're clout chasing. You're clout chasing. And I'm gonna show you another one that's clout chasing that gets on my fucking nerves that I cannot stand. This one here, WAC 100. So apparently he got wind of it. Now I don't know how much of the big homie WAC is to Ray. Like I'm a little confused about how that works. But anyway, apparently he's the big homie to Ray J, and or something to Ray J. So he enters the chat and hear him now.
WAC, don't put this shit up online.
Nah, what's this on fuck?
Nah, but still don't.
It's going up. It's already online. It's online that just tried to rush you, and you ain't told me shit. It's everywhere. It's everywhere that they tried to rush you. They didn't say they put their hands on you. I just said the little homie gonna squabble up. I thought it was just one. Now you telling me them and 8. So it's on.
Yeah, but it don't need to be like that.
Nah, that's what it's gonna be. That's what it's gonna be. All right, so I'm gonna call you when I get back tomorrow. I'm gonna pull up on you.
Now, this is my only concern about that, right? Number one on the list, what the fuck your old ass got to do with this? Why are you always in young boy shit? Like, you used to be all in blue face shit. Like, why is your old ass always in young boy shit? Like, what stimulates you about this? Like, I don't understand why it's always, whenever it's a group of young guys, your name is mixed up in the middle and you calling around to see what you could do in Paru and all this dumb shit. Go sit your old crater face ass the fuck down, because it was the same thing when Santana and Academics was involved. You start saying you was gonna get one of your gay friends to jump in for Academics so the two gay guys could fight. What the fuck that have to do with you, Wack? It's giving me that either A, you never had no sons of your own that you could mold and groom, or you do have some sons of your own and they don't fuck with you, or you might be a little left-handed and you trying to mold and groom them into a different life. What is the problem? Why are you always in the, and then you always in these young guys' business sending them in the wrong direction? It's not like, you like, well, I'm just trying to mentor, make you a better person. Oh no, it's going up. Yeah, they gonna have to see you. What do that have to do with you? So, like Sayudi said, yes, Wack, you fucking grind my gears. And she also said he need to go find Princess to help with them kids. Yeah, what I think is going to happen? Y'all know Princess is at the crap table. She at the poker table. So Princess said, you know what? I'm not worried about Ray, because in 2.2, I'm going to have a new man and I'm going to be doing what I'm doing. Actually, $1 million poker player. So you going to play that game if you want to, thinking she over there not paying attention. No, she paid attention. The same way she slid up out of Floyd arms and into yours, she could slide up out of yours and into somebody else's. So be careful, Ray. Be careful. I was trying to have your back, but see, you moving like a dumbass and doing dumb shit. So be careful. All you doing is clout chasing. That's all you are doing. You're getting on these goddamn shows, running your mouth, saying things you ain't got no business saying for shock value, and then acting like you don't know what you did. Would you move? Anyway, Nikki was off his ass. She was like, do you think this is cute? What, like, why are you bothering Puff Sons? Oh, no. They came to me, but I was a little bit aggressive. Go sit your ass down. Go rebuild something in Raytronics or something. Find something to do. So I found that to be crazy, because I'm like, this whole situation. Then I was also thinking, I'm like, well, who, with Puff being away, right? Who are the males in the Combs village that would be stepping up for Puff to kind of, hold his sons down? But I guess they got to hold each other down. This is just a very sad situation. And it's crazy because Diddy's birthday is Monday. Diddy's birthday is actually Monday. Whew, tangly web we weave. What is this? I think he will be like 54 or something like that. Let me see. I'm going to tell you right now. But his birthday is November 4th because he shares a birthday with my nephew. And yeah, yes, I know he'll be 55. I think Diddy will be 55. Oh, Steph said they're grown. They're grown. So Asia said, wait, quick recap on who Ray J was fucking with. So he was actually making some very, very slick and sly comments about Diddy. And he ran into the sons, or three of them, and they want to fucking smoke. They want to smoke. They said enough is enough. You're not going to keep running your mouth. Let me get you together, right? And Chris Brown got in the middle and intervened, and then Wack 100 got involved, and just a whole bunch of drama. This is sad. This is sad. I wish that, they did have a village, though, because right now you need some mentoring. Your pops is not around. And a lot of people were saying like they got to be careful about being so hot-headed, because everybody is under investigation. Don't think just because your father is in jail, the investigation stops. No, they're still looking. They're still paying attention. They're still watching, and they're looking for more and more ways to nail the entire family, not just Diddy. So, yeah, it's unfortunate. It's unfortunate. And, it's going to be what it's going to be. But on the other side of that, you guys remember the other day, did you watch when I went live and shared that about the whole Laura Govan and Drea? I mean, the Laura Govan interview with Carlos King, and Drea name came up. And I was saying in the end, I'm like, because it came up towards the end, I'm like, just she was very nasty, very mean. I did not like what she did, yada, yada, yada. Well, my girl Dre clapped back. My girl Dre clapped back, which shocked me because Dre usually does stay out of things. But this time, I guess she said, you know what? Enough is enough. I'm not letting you slide with talking crazy about me. So let's get this together. Ladies and gentlemen, if you just got here, please hit the thumbs up on the video. Please hit the thumbs up on the video. All right, let's run it. Because I was proud of Drea. Drea said, let me tell you something, bitch. Don't get mad at me because your man won't even give you $25,000 in 1 month. He gave me $25,000 for 1 minute. Leave me the fuck alone. You pick the jerk and he holds it on you. But anywho, let's get into it. Basketball Wives brawl. Drea Michelle responds to Laura Govan's claims that she beat the fuck out of her over Gilbert Arenas. No one was married. Yeah, she tore her up. Her clapback, very classy, very demure. Drea Michelle has responded to Laura Govan's stories about their relationship when she first joined Basketball Wives. Earlier this week, Laura Govan sat down for a lengthy interview with Carlos King, during which she discussed her ex Gilbert Arenas' relationship with Drea. Govan told the story of how she found out, being told by Arenas during a brief breakup, that a woman from Philadelphia performed oral sex on him in the back of a car. When Drea first appeared on Basketball Wives, Govan liked her, but was soon informed that Drea was reportedly the woman in question, taking issue with her attempting to be friends with her while knowing she hooked up with her man. Yeah, that's all of what she said. Yada, 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 right? Drea responded to these claims fairly quickly, taking to her Instagram story to tell her side of things. She began by insisting that she didn't know who Laura was when she joined Basketball Wives, saying that Laura was exaggerating their relationship by implying that they had any sort of friendship. I didn't mess with anyone's husband. Let's be clear that no one was married. Let's also be clear that the interactions I had with him were years before I was on the show. I did not know her then. And I also did not know her when I agreed to be on the show, or her sister. I didn't know either of them were going to be on the show. So to say that we're friends is a huge stretch. I agreed to go on the show and pretend to be friends with a girl named Gloria, she said, referring to Laura's sister. And at the time, even if they would have said her sister, I still wouldn't have known because I didn't know her. While Drea didn't directly deny the claims of a fight, she did shut down those rumors by pointing out just how much of her life was aired on the show, insisting that if there was some drama that big, it would have been seen in the series. I will say my storyline carried the show. Had there been something involving me, trust and believe it would have been put out there and aired for further enjoyment of people that watch trash TV. Ooh, you better say it, Drea, girl. That's what they let her say? No, I have the rest of what she said. You guys hold on, because I have the rest. She said some other things too. And I was like, Drea, I'm here for it. Leave me the fuck alone, bitch. For trash TV. I didn't come to social media. I don't come to social media to bash people. I didn't always have the conscience that I have today. With that being said, I will keep most of what I'm saying polite. To be honest, during my time on the show, it was the highest ratings that it ever received. Many of y'all won't admit it, but I brought comedic relief and a breath of fresh air, and most importantly, relatability to the normal girl who watched the show. Timelines aren't timing, and I'm sorry that people can't understand that. Again, I don't get on this internet and bash anybody. I certainly don't blame the woman in any situation where I'm owed some sort of respect from my man. I want to highlight that part. I want to highlight that part. She said, again, I don't get on this internet and bash anybody. I certainly don't blame the woman in any situation where I am owed some sort of respect from my man. The reason why I want to highlight that part too, because what I didn't like about this whole situation was, once again, am I saying that you believe in Drea was trying to befriend you, knowing that she screwed your man is right? No, but you didn't have any expectations, or you weren't owed any loyalty. It seems like to you from Gilbert, but everything from me, and you don't even fucking know me. And not to mention, not only didn't he respect you then, my dear, he doesn't respect you now. And you're angry with the rest of the world. That's just who you are. But anyway, she said, I don't get on this internet and tell my side of the story often because I respect the fact that it's not only my side. I give a lot of people grace by being quiet and not sharing. All of my dirty laundry was aired on that show. And when I say all, I mean all. I have been called some of the worst things on national TV. I'm almost at the end, but I will say my storyline carried the show, carried. Right, Drea. Had there been something involving me, trust and believe they would have been that would have been put out there in air for further enjoyment to the people who watch trash TV. I hope you read this in a tone that is of a strong woman, once again coming to the internet defending herself and not a victim. I'm never a victim. I'm a victor. Now, if you will excuse me, I will get back to my very normal, non-reality TV related, multifaceted life. Thank you. And then one of the favorite things that she said that I like is that I don't bother nobody. I wish nobody wouldn't bother me. Drea, the Aquarius in you ate Laura miserable ass the fuck up. Okay, ate her up, chewed her up, and spit her out. You vomited on her, and that was needed. That was needed because, like I said, if you guys watched my whole recap of that interview, you were nasty. You were disgusting. You were so nasty, Laura, to that girl in a description and a depiction of the way you rolled out that story. Everything you said regarding her was nasty. Even the times you was trying to act like you was trying to be nice, you was like, I just love the fact, and I'm proud of her that she made being a whole actual career and something successful. And excuse me, bitch, because according to Gilbert Arenas, you're a hoe too. And according to you and everything you said in this podcast, you're a hoe too. You're just saying that it's okay for you to be a hoe because you're hoeing for your kids. Either way, bitch, we both was hoeing. And like she said, I'm not hoeing no more because my man just got 106. Am I correct, Cookie? 100. Oh, more. Oh, 100 plus $1 million contract. So guess what, baby? My hoeing paid off. Meanwhile, you over here saying you have to beg, borrow, and steal to get any designer wear because you're doing everything but dragging your pussy across the floor to help get your kids to school. So if you don't leave me the fuck alone, you'll know something, right? Are you awoke, Laura? Are you awoke? Because all that was misery loving company. And I guess Drea said, today you have some, bitch. So I was extremely proud of her clapback because, like I said, I'm not mad at Laura for having no feelings against Drea. You can have them. You can also share them, but the manner in which she did it for a man that she's not even with anymore. And a man that don't even respect her. Because that's another thing. It would be different. It's like, okay, well, me and my husband rebounded after that. So now I want to call her all the whole bitches and say how she tried to ruin my marriage because me and my man is good now. Not only are we sure him good, he don't do shit for you or those kids according to you, and he still don't respect you, bitch. And you coming to pick on me? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. And Drea said, hi, let me get with you. So let me go to the chat. Star said, yes, Drea sure did. Sayudi said, I like Drea, always did. And I'm glad she said something. They always bullying her. Yes, they are. She's a hoe. Okay, next. Like she don't bother nobody. Oh, and she's an Aquarius. That makes so much freaking sense. Yes. Yes, it's so crazy because I was having this conversation with Pookie in regards to Aquarian behaviors, right? And I am a victim of my whack being harder than anybody else's. So then I'm looked at as the villain, right? So I'll give an example. Like, say somebody does something to me once, right? And I'll come and share and be like, yo, so and so did 1, 2, 3, right? And other person like, I'm like, nah, I'm gonna let it slide. It wasn't that serious. And then somebody come and do a second thing, and I share like, yo, so and so did. Did you say? Nah, I mean, it's all good. I'm gonna let that slide. Then the third time, after I'm done letting it slide, and their poke, after the third poke, and then I whack them, my whack is so tremendous that it looks like I've done something wrong. So now the same person that I was telling, hey, remember I was telling you that they telling me, oh no, DJ, chill. Wait, let me ask a question. Chill, me? So I should chill after this person poked me 3 times and you were aware of them poking me. I should chill now when I whack their ass back? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. I'm not chilling. I'm not chilling. I was chilling. You remember that part? I was chilling. I actually was reporting my chill to you. So you're aware that I tried to chill. Chill don't pay the bills, baby. Chill don't pay the bills. So now there will be no more chilling. There will only be whacking. And now everybody running for cover and calling my mother and wanting to have a sit down and a round table discussion. Fuck you. The discussion, the situation, and everything else. Because every time I see you, you're getting whacked. And now you mortified. Why? Why are you upset? And I think that has to stop. That whole victimization thing, that has to stop. Where it's like you do these things and then stand back and be like, what I did? What I grip? I'm sorry, what you did? And that's kind of what I was saying about the Meg Thee Stallion situation, but I'm not going to go back into that because I did a whole hour-long video. And anyway, another thing that we have to really work on that has to stop pertaining to this situation is when you see people crying, then everything they did goes out the window because now they're emotional. Bitch, I don't cry me a river, build a bridge, and get the fuck over it. I don't care about them tears. And that's another thing that, once again, I am always in that same situation, right? So somebody did 1 to me, 2 to me, 3 to me. Now when I whack back, they crying. And now when they start crying, everybody is coming to me asking me to take my whack back. Me? Moi? Absolutely not. I will not be taking my whack back. I will not be taking my whack back. You know why? Because I was asking them not to whack. I also was avoiding their whacks, right? What they didn't factor in is that my whack comes with a boulder and a brick, and theirs can never be as strong as mine. But you wouldn't stop until you got this, right? So Star said, I will be honest and say Aquarius are not bullies. They will certainly come for you if you come for them. That's also after I done ignored you for a minute. Yes, because we are non-confrontational most times. I can argue this down. But for the most part, I can be cool on you. Let's keep it cool. But we have created this culture now where if somebody is better at whacking back, then they're the villain. No, you forgot to factor in that they're whacking back. They're not doing the initial whack. And then, like I said, once again, the other part of it is, now that person is crying. So we have to stop what we're doing and now go massage and soothe the person that got emotional because they're emotional. I should give a fuck. No, absolutely not. Absolutely not. It's not happening. It's not happening. I'm not giving a damn about it because at the time when it was taking place, you guys were acting like, it was okay and I should just continue to avoid it. I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. So you let me know what you would like to do because I'm not doing that. So you guys, we have to really get folks to work on that and, make things work and so on and so forth. Also, y'all know we talk about our cousin Kiki. Y'all know we talk about our cousin Kiki up here. Well, apparently Kiki is back in the headlines, and Kiki is back in the headlines once again discussing Darius. Kiki, girl. Kiki, I want to tell you something, right? If I had a quarter for everybody who thought we gave a flying fuck about you and Darius, I would be in the negative. Kiki, we don't care, baby. We don't care. Darius is nobody and you're a lunatic. But in all fairness, you are a celebrity, so we're gonna get your business today. Before I do, Sayuri said, no, Aquarius are not bullies. We mad cool. LOL. Once we react, then it's we dragged it. No, you should have found something or someone safer to play with. Here goes Steph. I knew it was coming. Steph, she's in the headlines. Stephanie said, no. I cannot stand everybody little sis Kiki. No, Kiki ain't related to us on this channel, Stephanie. You know that. Kiki, you know what it is? Kiki is like the girl you met at the shelter that is a little crazy, but she always been nice, so you just tolerate her BS. We just tolerate Big Key. We tolerate Big Key over here. So let's see what they saying about Big Key. Because Big Key, when the lights come on, she will perform, honey. And she definitely is back here again with some BS regarding Darius, who we don't give a flying fuck about. Okay. Keke Palmer is reflecting on her past relationship. In November 2023, Palmer was granted a temporary restraining order against her boyfriend Darius Jackson as she accused him of domestic violence. In an interview published on Wednesday, October 30th, the former Nickelodeon star explained to people why she needed the court to intervene. Kiki. Kiki, before I read this next part, Kiki, I'm Kiki, please don't be lying on this next part. Please, Kiki, because Kiki, please. All right, let's see if you're lying again, Kiki. It got so out of control, the 31-year-old stated. The only way I know how to bring order was through the court. Palmer and Jackson began dating in June 2021, and the pair welcomed their son Leotis into the world in February 2023. Things fall apart publicly for the couple in July of 2023 when Jackson left a viral and highly criticized comment critiquing the Aquila and the Beastars outfit on a video of Usher serenading her at his concert. It's the outfit though, your mom, Jackson commented on the video that was circulating on X, aka Twitter. After Jackson publicly shamed Palmer, she posted a slew of photos of herself on Instagram. In the outfit, he criticized, writing, "I wish I had taken more pictures, but we were running late." The pair were then spotted together in August 2023, celebrating Palmer's 30th birthday. However, by November 2023, the pair were officially separated, with the starlet subsequently filing a restraining order against him and requesting sole custody of their child that month. Security footage of Jackson allegedly abusing Palmer leaked in November. Let me say something about that, Kiki, that you were very crafty with. It was a camera, but it was freeze frame footage, right? So we didn't see the video of what actually happened, Kiki, but nice motherfucking try. Anywho, when speaking about the difficulties of living a public life, the Nope actress remarked, "Not just with my romantic relationships, but with family and friends, it's always become a burden. Too many voices get in. It can make everybody else not trust you. It's hard to explain." Kiki, how the other voices got in? Kiki, didn't you? Never mind, Kiki. Let me finish reading, Kiki. You right. I'm sorry. People also shared an excerpt from the singer's upcoming memoir. Ex- Expert, they meant to put excerpt from the singer's upcoming memoir of Master of Me, where she explained how the relationship wasn't all bad. "I wish I could say he was the terrible the entire time, or that I was, but it wasn't the black and white, and that was the problem." Palmer wrote, "I didn't want my son to think his father is a monster, because I don't." 6 months after the November 2023 court filing, the former couple got to a better place as the True Jackson VP alum dropped a restraining order and reached a joint custody agreement with Jackson. Oh, Kiki, you saying these things because your book coming out? That's why you said that he's not a monster. And Kiki. Stephanie says she needs to never speak on that situation in public ever again. Star Asia said, "I just want her to raise that little cutie and make some movies." There, I said it. Stephanie said it wasn't even a video at all. But anyway, had her mama online coming for the boy whole family. And Star said, "I really don't think people care for it. People don't, Kiki. Kiki, see, that's the thing, right? You think that you're smarter than everybody, right? You also are very manipulative. So you put out this Aquila in the Beat image when you're going through things like this, and you're America's sweetheart, and your postpartum is ruining your life, and all of these things to get everybody on your side, right? Meanwhile, your mother, who is even more heinous than you, is online being even more nasty than you, saying all of these things like you're an angel. And you're also saying certain things about you actually slapped, punched, and kicked him in text messages, but that's because you was a little bit, had been mad, but you so afraid of him. That's why you slapped Kiki girl, Kiki, Kiki, no, baby. I'm sorry. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. But I do hear you. I mean, we don't believe you. You need more people. And I can't buy it. I cannot buy it. I cannot buy it. Come on, stop. Stop it, stop it, stop it. Why is it always something? Come on. Come on, cut the bullshit. You know you be BSing, but now here we are again because you're actually coming out with a book. So now we have to know all of your nonsense and what's going on. I wanted to also ask one more question from you guys, and you let me know. I don't know how many of you here watch the Real Housewives of Potomac, right? But there's a new young lady on there named Jazzy, right? Jazzy Rideau, I think is her name. And they also said that she is currently engaged to an NFL player, Darius Harris, right? He's a linebacker for the Dallas Cowboys, right? So the other day, well, not the other day, but in one of the episodes of the show, wait, let me go to the chat first. So Asia said she became a mom. She said that Kiki became an aunt and started looking like an auntie. And Sayuri said, "Yeah, I agree. Like, stick to the coins, Keeks. I see her and SZA coming out with something soon. Looking forward to that. That Virgo shit, I digress. Bullseye star." Yes, I can't stomach your girl Kiki. I can't. Because I don't like the manipulation tactics. Just be straight up. Listen, me and this nigga was in here rumbling. That's it. I ain't like what he was doing. As a woman, I couldn't control my emotions. So I dived on that motherfucker. What I didn't anticipate is he a little retarded, excuse my language, and he dived back. I didn't anticipate the dive back. I thought I was going to get away with my dive because from what it sounds like, the mama be diving on the papa. I think the papa is somewhere very deep because you ain't hear two words from, you only hear from the mama. So you probably got the behaviors from your mama. So what happened was you was over there in your feelings and you ain't emotionally stable. So every time he did something, y'all got to tussling. And one thing about him, he ain't no stranger to no tussle because they said his brother that was on Insecure, he will tussle with a woman too. So it's okay for y'all to tussle. Just own that. Stop every time he fights you back. Then you come and you start crying and you start reminding us you played on the key and the B. Girl, we don't care, Robin. We don't care. We do not give a damn. If you want to, let's just tussle with that man every day. Is it right? No, but people do it. I've seen it done. I've seen people turn around, have full DV relationships and then turn around and get married. I've seen married couple be in DV. It happens. Is it right? No. But if you in it and you okay with it, that's on you. Now, me personally, absolutely fucking not. But there are some people who live this way. Kiki, I think you just ashamed and embarrassed because that's the way that you have chosen to live. It's nothing to be ashamed and embarrassed about your reality. You can change that. So just own it. What wasn't fair is for you to act like the victim and go and start involving everybody else like you were really a victim. Kiki, you weren't. Kiki, you weren't. You were initiating something and then getting flustered because it had consequences. That's what I just said that a little while ago. He whacked harder. Sorry. So listen, no, I want to ask y'all about Real Housewives of Potomac because I want to know. They said Jazzy, they was trying to say that this new girl Jazzy is engaged to this guy, but they was like, and she kept emphasizing that he never had a relationship before her on the show, and he has like 2 or 3 kids. And then on top of that, the 2 or 3 kids that he has, they're like still young, and it seems like he was just with the girl not too long ago. So I'm a little confused. So I'm like, wait a minute. We got to get in Jazzy business because Jazzy, you was acting like that was your man and it was all about you. What's going on? Hold on. Let me see. I'm going to try to get it for y'all. Because I seen it and I was like, oh, this is spicy. How was he just with one woman and now y'all engaged? That wasn't even a year ago. So what's going on? Hold on once. And do you guys watch the Real Housewives of Potomac? I love Real Housewives of Potomac. Yeah, it's a little kooky. They said their situation is a little weird because he was just going with the baby mama last year. So they said how he got with you and how y'all engaged 6 to 8 months later when he was just sitting with her and they was all in love. I don't know. I have to watch. I don't want to give y'all no false information or at least give y'all some rumors. I ain't really here. I'm making up. So let me just look around first before I give that to y'all. Star said, oh, now that you're a mom, is domestic. Y'all been tussling before the baby, Auntie Keeks. I'm telling you. I said that a long time ago. Hold on, let me. Hello? It's Fish Mom, but I'm on live right now. Can I call you back? All right. Bye. Yes, I'm sorry, guys. That's Miss P. Oh Lord, tomorrow. I mean, her birthday was the other day. She want to have fish fry tomorrow, driving me crazy. Yes, Star Angel, watch Ratchet TV because y'all know we gotta come up here and pop our junk about these people's lives. We don't want to have to talk about our real friends and family, so let's talk about bitches we don't know and judge them. That's okay. We can do that sometimes. We could go back to being healing, whole, and wholesome another time, right? But no, I just wanted to update you guys. I am going to drop the Kalina video. I'm actually thinking about it's 3:48 Eastern time, right? Maybe if I feel okay around 6-ish, I'll shower, cook, and you know Pookie ain't got no conversation for me, then maybe I'll go live again and we can talk about Kalina's interview because Kalina's interview was so like it again, it can be it's I put trigger warning. I put trigger warning because Kalina, she said a lot. She said a lot. I don't know if you guys want to go watch it first and then listen to my review, or if you want me to do the review first and then yeah, but she said a lot. She said a lot. And I want us to see, you know, what's going on because this is also in continuation with the Diddy situation. All right, but thank you guys for tuning in on a Saturday afternoon and for almost an hour. I really appreciate that. I might give y'all something again a little later because I know y'all be feeling and y'all love me. In any event, please don't forget to hit the thumbs up on the video, and I will see you guys in a few. Enjoy your day.